Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of Chechnya. This will be episode 11. Last time we were making our society more liberal. Can't really say that's a good thing or not, but it was increasing our workforce. So that does help. We just need this to be more than 1%. So maybe it will matter. Let's see how that plays out. Looks like our productivity growth is going up pretty fast. Yeah, we're over 2 already per month. That's helpful. Um, I mean, we could do that. Encourage productivity bonuses. Hold up. The 2005 versions. Yeah, I'm gonna keep getting these going. I am looking. This like never works. I never get foreign investment. Airbase productivity, bar construction, logistics. Local available resources. That's great, but yeah, and those are just general and building improvements. I don't see one that gives factory. Okay, we're getting bonuses there, so might as well go ahead and do this. It's 20 million and 150 political power. Yeah, so if I keep that up for 120 days, so 4 months, 120 at 2.8 political power per day. We're still gaining political power. So that should... Let's check our growth right now. Yeah, that boosted us quite a bit. Yeah, 3.369 effectively on the province itself. Like, I can go ahead and subsidize Western culture again. Need to do that. Three more times, it looks like. One active right now, and then 2 more after this. I'm pretty much short 500 million. and funds. I don't know if we'll gain enough income though to start getting into the fast growth and economic boom states. That's definitely questionable. Oh, we are full on fuel. I do need to, I don't know when that happened. We're gonna go ahead and cancel that. Trade routes. Let's check our, yeah, so we're looking at 2010, so 5 years for a single civilian factory is quite long. Not great. But we do still have a 20% reduction there to production. Yeah, we need the money. I don't really care if they don't like us. Well, we're gonna swap them out anyway. It's like, I do not care. We need civilian factories, not farms, in the long run. All right, let me go ahead and just pay that down for now. Well, I do want to see, one sec. Okay, if I take 2 and get 3, yeah, I'll just do it with money. I don't really care. I need the political power. So, we'll just keep that. I could. We losing pop? This is ridiculous. It's wild to me that rather than this, I need. I actually need to get rid of the farmers. Probably first. Hmm. Yeah, what do I need again? I need 1200. Okay. Yeah, we're approaching. 5 days. We'll get one more click and then we'll be completely done with these. Well, I don't know if we'll be completely done. I shouldn't say that. But I think we will be because this looks like it'll completely remove it. Subsidize Western culture, I guess, is what we're doing. I'll have Edge switch over there. Here, we're gonna work on 3D printing. Wonder if I should make trains or something. I can't. That's right. I don't have the research. Oh god. Okay. That's a whole nother issue. This is rough. This is definitely rough. He's a war criminal? Well, that's positive. That looks great. Yeah, so this should go under 20. And we just need to wait a year. A whole year, so it'll be 2007 before that'll matter. $100 political power away. Well, 101. Probably some decimal number that it's just not showing. But we'll get there. Hmm. That's not what I wanted. Well, almost 3 is a baseline now for growth. We're getting there. We're moving up in the world. Look at that. 49% of our civilian factories workforce is fulfilled. Yeah, it's so great having 100% employment. What an ideal situation to be in. I'm sorry, it's a completely sarcastic remark. It is not great at all. Um, yeah, let's look at our expenses on interest. 14 million. Not like a crazy amount. We tried to actually do foreign investment, we'd have to spend almost 6 billion. And we only gain 6% return. Um, yeah, we'll go ahead and provide assistance, even though they're cutting me from the 1200 mark. Political power that I was trying to go for. That's annoying. Already there. I was there. We were happy. Gonna start working on getting on our internal investment amounts, and then that had to happen. All right. UMTS, more productivity growth. I don't know what happened to my income there. That's a little strange. Doesn't I wish this showed what your physical changes in population were. I say we're over 2K a month now for civilian growth. Strange. All right, come on. 1200. We need to get rid of this. Industrial conglomerates. Ah, I love that our expected administrative spending is going to be high. It's like 500. Yeah, that's 500 million, isn't it? That we go super negative. No? Why no? Oh, because of the tax revenue multiplier, probably. Well, I hope that's what it was. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and just keep cutting taxes. And put this in January. Full involvement in the Korean Peninsula. Uh-oh. Looks like things are happening globally. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just pay that down. I think it's time we try and push this interest rate lower. Yeah, what are we at? 30% or something? We're getting there. And we're gonna be 4 turns or 4 days, I guess. It could be less. Just depends if that 90 was like 90.4 or something. Oh, what do we got? More workforce gains? Oh, please. Alright, so I cut corporate taxes for a bit. But that did boost our construction speed for infrastructure, which I'm not building right now, so that's great. That seemed great. Yeah, that increased our factory fulfillment by 1%. Just having society liberalize. Ugh. So 10 months. So like February of 2007, kind of the goal. What are we looking at tech wise? We have fabrication of fiber. I mean, technically, I could lower the employment at one of these military factories and then just stack everything into the civilian. It's just not going to be great overall. Uh-oh, Iraq has a civil war going on, it looks like. Looks like it's an emerging version of Iraq, which is still a provisional authority of America. This is Bush about to get a shoe thrown at his head. Possibly rightfully so. I'm not passing judgment. All right. Definitely going for Human Genome Project. About a decade late after other people already did this. Could absolutely crush my own economy and try and get some enrichment programs going. This. Wonder if I start. Hmm. Yeah, they're too solid and consolidated. I wouldn't be able to start a revolution. Almost forgot about this. I do need to lower this, huh? Does this have anything? No. Gotta have productivity. None of this will work without productivity. Though it does look like the world is slowly catching up, which isn't great. The tax cut's killing me. Two months still. So the effective increase is not 5. If it takes 2 months for it to populate, the gain, the actual increase on industrial conglomerates opinion is 2, maybe? Because it's already down a point and a half. Pretty significant. All right, we'll get volunteer service. And let's check. I would have thought that would increase it more than 1%. The 51.8% or 51.9%. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be 2.5 opinion points for each cycle, if that. And then where are we sitting? 26%. Though our factory is reduced down to October of 2009. However, that being said, we are going to run out of fuel and have probably a 3-month cycle to fill it back up. So I bet it's still like January of 2010. When that becomes realistically viable. Alright, well, we're going to end up losing a lot more money here. That's not going to be great. That's a tax revenue reduction that's causing that. Increase police funding. So what are we? Oh, well, I'll go ahead and end this episode here. After this cycles through. Yeah, 62.5 from 60. We refresh everything. We're still losing money. Oh wow, looks like Russia's influencing us maybe. That's cool. Um we go pop. I'm thinking railroad for the construction speed bonus. Just overall. See here, where are we at? 25%. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. This went on for too long. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. We'll try and fix our budget then.